Paige wouldn't be here. And that's no good. But, she is here. She's tough. And she's got a lot of things to show a lot of people. And she's going to. She's an amazing woman, and you'll see. So, I haven't seen any news broadcasts. I haven't read a whole lot. I've been told a couple things. Some of the stuff's not bad. But I'm going to kind of walk you through what really happened, just so you know. We went to the beach in Fort Macon. Second time we've gone this year. Went to Radio Island a couple weeks before that. No waves though, so we went to Fort Macon. Got a little waves. Weather was nice. It was good. It was just after noon, and the kids decided they're going to go out in the water and they're going to play. And I said, "That's great. It's perfect. I'm going to sit right here and do nothing." But they were out there playing. They were a ways out, and I thought, it'd be really funny if I run out in the water and I scare them. I'm going to do that. So I ran out in the water, and just before I got to them, they turned around and saw me, and I was like, "Oh, missed it." And one of the kids said they're going to, 15, 16, 17-year-olds out there, they're going to play mermaids. And I was like, ugh. And I turned my head, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. And right about 3 seconds after I turned my head, I heard Charlie. And I turned around and it said, "Shark, Paige, get her." And I turned to where Paige was, and there was no Paige. Paige was underwater. But there was pink on the water. I saw pink, and it was moving. It was probably from where the first set of pink was to where I dove in was probably about 5 feet. Paige was going backwards. And she was underwater. And it didn't take any seconds. It was just an immediate bad thing. I went straight to where the pink was, and I dove under and I grabbed her. I grabbed her with my left arm, and I pulled her up over the water. And when I pulled her up, a shark came up with her. And it was a big shark. It was a big shark. Kind of thrashed a little bit, and I had just a big eye just staring at you. And I immediately just started to hit it. I read 5 times. It could have been 10. It could have been 3. I don't know. I wasn't keeping track, but I know I was hitting, and I hit it with everything I could, and it let go. I immediately grabbed her with my right arm. I could see the damage. As I was turning, I looked and I grabbed her on her thigh, trying to stop the bleeding. I turned and I started to run immediately back to the shore. So I just ran out there. We had the shark, and then I started running back. I did not know that the shark was at arm's length behind me, chasing us. I didn't know that until later. I also did not know that there was 2 sharks out there. I've been told that it was the length of a car. I don't know. I didn't see it. All I saw was its head, and it was impressive. As we were running back to the shore, Paige was quiet, she was calm, and she only said the word "Dad." And she repeated that every few seconds, and I kept telling her that I got you. I got you. And she was so calm. And I could see the damage, and I knew it was Dad. And I started to worry a little bit. And I think I might have made it maybe 10 feet to the shore, and my energy dropped. I had exerted everything I had, and I knew I was slowing down. Luckily, someone on the shore could see it. They ran out, they grabbed her, and got her up to the beach. And I went to my hands and my knees in the water. I couldn't even stand up anymore. I was totally drained. Yeah. I got on my hands and knees, I crawled up to the beach, and I grabbed her by her right hand. And I don't think I've ever told any of my children I loved them so much so many times. I wanted her to know that I loved her. I listened to every word she said, every movement of her lip, every way the wind Wind blew her hair. Just took it all in. As I was doing that, people were just running up tourniquets, towels, umbrella bags. They were using everything they could. Luckily, someone walked by that had a belt on. Just happened to be walking on the beach, had his belt. Just walked up, handed it over. Names I don't know, names I'll never know, you know. It's just a link in a chain. 911 was contacted. At some point, I moved over to her face. I just held her face. I just couldn't stop saying I love you. She stayed totally calm. I've been a paramedic firefighter for 15 years. And I've seen a lot of things, a lot of bad things. Paige was as calm as that cup of water. She never screamed, she never cried. She was completely calm the entire time, answering questions. I think the only thing she said was, "Can I please go to the hospital now?" She's a tough little thing. The park ranger showed up, Atlantic Beach Fire Rescue showed up. They got her packaged, we got her into the ambulance, and we took off to Carteret General Hospital because East Care was closed to landing. When we got to the helipad, the medic in the back let me come in the back. I jumped in the back, started telling Paige I loved her again. She might have been getting sick of me answering the question at that point by having to say I love you back, but she did it. And she began to tell the medics in the back of the truck, "Don't be mad, sharks are good people." This was minutes after being attacked. And her focus at that moment in time was making sure that nobody was going back out to hunt a shark. East Care took off. Once they got there, and I zoomed over to Greenville Vidant Medical Center. And we can get into more about that, I guess, in a little bit. There's a lot of people I don't know. There's a lot of things that happened. I can't make it clear enough. It's very odd that every single thing that had to happen, when it had to happen, happened. Don't know why it happened, but it happened. And she's here. She's here, and she is 17, and she'll let you know it sometimes, but she's here. There's been a lot of people who have reached out, companies, churches, fire departments, anybody and everybody has reached out to Paige. I can't thank everybody because I can't possibly remember everybody, but every thought, every prayer, everything everyone's been trying to do to help, there's nothing I can say to you right now that can possibly show how much I appreciate everything that everybody, it's not Havelock, it's not New Bern, it's not Eastern North Carolina, it's so many people across this country that have helped. And I can't thank you enough for that. And Paige is alive because of Vidant Medical Center. That's why she's here. She's here because Vidant's here. And again, links in a chain. If Paige had to go farther, would she be here? I don't know. But it's something I don't want to know because I know what I know now. And I know my little girl, I have her. I have my little girl. Oh, Paige. Let's do something about Paige here. Okay. From the very first night, and the first couple conversations that we had in that first room that she was in after her first surgery, Paige continues to exceed all expectations, both with confronting her new physical challenges and having an amazing mental outlook on her future. She knows it's going to be a challenge. She knows that, but she welcomes it. She's going to take it head on in full force. She's going to do it with a smile on her face, and she's not going to fail. She won't let herself fail. I won't let her fail. This team won't let her fail. Paige is going to do great things. Paige is destined for great things. And she's going to do great things. She has she's a just positive person as a dad. I couldn't be prouder. I couldn't be prouder of her. I couldn't be prouder of Anais. I've got some amazing daughters, some amazingly brave daughters. I'm not that proud because it's not going to work, but that's where I'm at. I don't know what her future holds. Nobody does. I don't think Paige does. She's 17. I know I'm 39. I don't think I know what my future holds, but I do know it's extremely bright. It has to be bright because someone like that is the only thing it can be. She's going to do great things. And she has an amazing story to tell. And she's going to tell it. When she's ready to tell it, she'll tell it. And that's amazing. And the shark took her leg, but it did not take her spirit.
Thank you very much, Charlie. At this time, we're going to